Hello, my name is Puddleduck and welcome back to my nostalgic Minecraft series, here in Minecraft version 1.10.2. What we're going to be doing today is, I'm going to talk a little bit more about the villager prison. I've stopped being in denial now. Villager prison. I noticed while I was editing the previous episode that I forgot to stop calling them cells, so cells is what we're going with. And I'm actually just going to put on screen now a little video of me moving our captive villager through to his new home. I shouldn't assume gender, but he sounds male to me, but that's very assumptive of me. But first of all, while that plays, I'm going to eat this potato and we're going to make the long run over to our blacksmith. Which does lead me to believe that maybe it's time to start duplicating some of our construction projects in the new part of the world, because the blacksmith is quite a long way away from everything else. As you can see by the amount of time it's taken me to run over there, maybe we need another blacksmith, and I could perhaps use some different building techniques to make it look different. But it is nice having multiple things in various locations. Got some interesting visual effects on the ice there. Let's just rectify those. But this is very old, so is there anything sitting in my furnaces? I quite often leave things like this stone here, a whole stack of stone just sat there. And the anvil here is actually getting a little bit of the deteriorative. It's wearing out slowly. So if I remember correctly, the right way to repair these is like this. And I'm going to repair my diamond axe, and I'll repair the shovel, because that enchant that would cost more than it'll cost me in diamonds to replace it. But I won't do the same with that. I'd say that's worth it. I'm going to name it. Yeah, and it only costs an extra level, so I'll do that. What shall I name it? I'm going to name it Pete. So we've got Jeff the pickaxe, Gary the bow, Pete the shovel, and how much does it cost to name this? Just one to rename it. What should we go for? Boris. No, we were going to make a new one. So unfortunately, he's retired. Goes in the tools chest. Yeah, that's cheaper, and that makes that brand new, so we'll do that. I've got 23 levels left to play with to enchant a new diamond axe. It's getting dark though, so I'm just going to run home before we do anything else. And by home, I mean to my original home, because there's also some potatoes in the furnace rather, that I'd like to grab out. Now, if I want a top level enchantment, I'm going to need to do some mob grinding. So let's run over to our mob grinder. Nice to see the iron golem just chilling in the water. So 2 of them chilling in the sea. It's a bit less disruptive than just, blocking my railways and whatnot. So I'm glad that they've found a less disruptive way to live. Okay, so we're going to want to turn these off. These on, rather. For both of them. There we go. And the clock isn't running at the moment, but that's fine because the hoppers aren't full. Lava blade is off because we want to kill them manually. Oh, I can get some more arrows while I'm down here. Okay, so that is 30 levels. We'll turn these off and go back to the surface, making our very long journey over to the lighthouse in the far distance. Should probably go grab my horse for this actually, and I am running past the stables, so save my hunger. I chucked my horse in this stable just to keep him out of the way. Hopefully he's still in here somewhere. Not good. It's wandered off. Could be anywhere. That's really good. Let's get my horse. Ah, here he is. Christ. Yeah, I didn't tie him up or anything. I just left him in there. Oh, that's not sprint. That's... I pressed left shift to dismount. Didn't mean to press left shift, but I did. Actually using horses for their intended purpose, but being long distance travel. Bollocks. I forgot you need lapis to enchant now. Excuse me while we go home. I'll grab this coal. Then I'll go home, grab some lapis and come all the way back again. I have no horse armour, so I have to be careful with him, because he is my only horse. I had to travel quite far to get him. I could have sworn there wasn't a dog here last time I was here. Anyway. So we can have Unbreaking free and maybe something else. 30 levels. We'll see what we get. Ooh. I mean, that's not really useful. Unbreaking free and Fortune free. Other than maybe getting apples from leaves? That could maybe be useful. It may have glitched. I only got charged 3 levels for that. There's no plugins that would affect how that works at all. It definitely said it would charge me 30, and for that level of enchant it should be 30, but it isn't. Anyway, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm going to go home and do some construction. I think that'll be fun. So, I am back at my construction project site. And this tree needs to go. Wow. It took 3 blocks for it to register any use. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I kind of screwed up going this way. Didn't mean to. What I actually need to do is come up here. Because we're going to be building off of this. I've heard a zombie take damage and I have no idea how. Oh, there's a creeper there. Let's get rid of him. I think that'll about do it. Let's get ourselves out of the way. Ah. They can spawn on the roof. Well, they might break through the wooden door, but the villager is behind an iron door, so he's safe. Well, I suppose this is as good a point as any to end the episode. If you liked the video, please do hit the like button. If you didn't, you can always hit the dislike button. But please do tell me why you didn't like it, so I can make better videos for you. If you have any suggestions for things you'd like to see me do, please do use the comment section down below. And if you'd like to be notified of future episodes, please do subscribe to my channel so that you'll find me in your subscription feed, and hit that bell icon so that YouTube remembers to notify you when I've uploaded. Ow! I forget that's how that works. But anyway, lastly from me, while I'm on fire, and now I'm not on fire, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.